What's up, guys? So today is my post-op appointment, and I'm headed there now. I don't have to wear those goggles today. I only have to wear them 5 nights when I'm sleeping, for up to 5 nights, I believe. So I don't have to have them in. I just did my rotation of eye drops, and we're just gonna go see. I think he's gonna test what my vision is, so hopefully it's 20/20. And yeah, so I'll let you guys know what the doctor says. So I just finished my post-op appointment with the doctor, and he said that in each eye by themselves I see 20/20, and then if I use both eyes I'm seeing 20/15. So I'm all good with my vision. He did notice that in this eye there is a little bit of scarring, I believe he said, or irritation, and he said it's very much on the surface, so it's common or whatever. Like, I have nothing to worry about. It's just gonna take some extra healing or whatever. But other than that, he said this eye's amazing. Same with this eye, it's amazing, just a little bit of surface irritation. Yeah. What else? He gave me these sunglasses because, you know, I wear glasses all the time, so I don't own a pair of sunglasses. So he said when you're out in the sun, just really try and have sunglasses on. So I'm gonna have to go buy some sunglasses, which I'm really excited about because I just used to hate not being able to wear sunglasses. What else? He also recommended to stay out of the sun if possible, and away from windy areas. So other than that, my vision is amazing. So I just wanted to recap what I did today for my post-op appointment and the rest of the day. Today I continued with the 3 eye drops I have, 2 of them 4 times a day, and then the Sustain drops once every hour. I'm also supposed to be taking these fish oil omega-3 pills. Today my eyes felt more dry than yesterday, and I feel that's just because I've been having issues swallowing this pill. As you guys can see, it's huge, and I'm just someone who's always had trouble when it comes to swallowing pills. So ever since the surgery, I probably been only able to take 1 pill, and I'm supposed to take these 3 times a day, and these help with dry eyes. So I feel like the less I take of these, the more dry my eyes are gonna get. So I try my hardest to swallow these, but you know, sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. But other than that, today I was able to drive myself, and again, I had my surgery yesterday, so being able to drive safely, I saw clearly, perfectly well. So I also was able to do makeup on a client, and she loved her makeup. I loved how it came out, so it's not like I was just working on her face blind. So I was able to do a lot, and it's only been 1 day since the surgery, so it's a really fast recovery. So tomorrow I'm just going to continue on with the eye drops, and that's just going to continue for 5 days. These fish pills, they say you can take up to 2 to 3 months to help with dry eyes, as well as the Sustain drops. Tonight I'm going to sleep with my goggles on just to make sure I don't mess with my eyes. What's up, guys? So today is the 2nd day after my Lasik surgery, and I wanted to show you guys my eyes because today is the first day I'm experiencing some redness. So as you guys can hopefully see, I have redness in my eyes. It's not too bad, but it is there, and it wasn't there the prior days. So I'm hoping that it doesn't get worse and worse and worse. So we'll see how the redness continues throughout the day. I took my eye drops. I'm gonna go downstairs and try and swallow one of the fish oil pills. Hopefully this time I can get it down, because I really just want to help with preventing my eyes from being dry. I feel like my eyes are a little bit more dry, but it's not anything that's really uncomfortable. So I feel like if you continue to lubricate your eyes with your drops and take fish oil pills, omega-3 pills, then it will really help in the dryness. So I'm going to try and continue that. I have 2 more makeup clients today, so hopefully my eyes don't act up. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later. So today's going to be the first day I'm going to attempt to wash my hair, and it's probably going to be a lot easier for me because I have one of these shower heads. So I'm probably not going to have any issues, but as long as you don't have the water coming down directly on your face, you should be fine. That was really easy. I was able to lower the pressure and just bring the water straight to my hairline here. It was super easy. I hate when water is on my face, so I'm so glad that I have that kind of shower head, because if I didn't and the water was going in my face, I would be super paranoid and I would want to kind of rub my face. So it's the end of the second day after surgery, and I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about today. As you guys saw earlier, when I first woke up, I did have some redness in my eyes, but after an hour, that redness went away, so that wasn't a problem. But within the last hour or so, I have been feeling some irritation in my right eye, and it basically feels like there's an eyelash or something in my eye, or even like sometimes when your eyelashes kind of poke your eyeball a little bit. That's what it feels like. It's not painful at all. It's just really irritating, and it's I keep looking in my eye and I don't see anything. So that's the only thing. It's more of a mind game, because it's like, you know, usually you feel that sensation, you look at your eye and there's an eyelash in there and you take it out. But with this, it's a little bit more of a mind game, because you feel the sensation, you look at your eye, you don't see anything, so it's almost like, okay, what is it? I can't see anything, so like, what's up with my eye? That's the main issue. It's not painful, it's just really uncomfortable and really irritating, and you can't do anything about it. So all the previous days I never felt this sensation, but it is something they told me that it could occur. They said dry eyes is a big thing. They said you might feel like there's a foreign object in your eye. So that's what I'm feeling today, and well, just within the last hour. So I'm gonna go to bed soon, and I hope that sensation goes away. I've continued my eye drops as usual. I have 2 more days for the antibiotic and the anti-inflammatory, and then I'm still using the lubricating drops. I'm still attempting to take the fish oil pills whenever my throat decides to swallow them. What's up, guys? This is gonna be my 1 week post update since my Lasik surgery, but today is just gonna talk about what my eyes are like a week after surgery and kind of the things I've been doing to protect my eyes and stuff like that. So the first thing I want to talk about is my sight. I can still see clearly, thank the Lord. I don't really get blurred vision unless my eyes are a little dry, but other than that, everything is sharp. I can see 2015, I believe, is what my doctor said the day after surgery. So it's still amazing, and just, I can't believe it. What else? Dry eyes. Dry eyes didn't kick in until really about the 3rd or 4th day after surgery, and pretty much after that I was experiencing a lot of dryness. I feel like I experienced dryness not only because it's common for people who get Lasik surgery, but also because the fish oil pills, omega-3 pills, that the doctor recommended I take 3 times a day, they were huge. I ended up finding these mini capsules, and I just got these from Rayleigh's. So I just started getting back into taking my fish oil pills. So I haven't experienced as much dryness in my eyes as I did days 3, 4, and 5. And I also stopped taking my medicated eye drops, and I'm just taking the Sustain drops, and these are the ones you take every hour. So these two are meant to combat dryness, so if you just stick to those, then you should be good. But the dryness is comparable to if you wore contacts. You know what that dry feeling is like. Well, maybe you don't and you're lucky, but if you do, it's just like that. But for me, when I had contacts in and I had my dry eyes, I didn't get any relief until I went home and took the contacts out. Even if I put in lubricating drops and everything like that, I never felt relief from the dryness until I actually took the contacts out. With the dryness I experience now after LASIK, it's similar, but I still feel a sense of relief. It's not so irritating like it was when I had contacts in. So you just continue to use the Sustain drops every half hour, every hour, and the fish oil pills, and you should be good. Today I'm not feeling any dryness at all, and it's amazing. Okay, let's move on to makeup. So maybe day 4 I started wearing makeup, and I just take my powder foundation and a brush like this, and I just close my eyes while I do it, and I just pat this on, and I pretty much stay away from my eyes. This is probably as close as I get to my eyes. I haven't used any liquids or concealers or anything like that. Just this one powder, basically just to combat my redness, and that's all I do. One other thing I do is fill in my eyebrows. I just take my brow wax or gel, whatever this is, and just simply fill in my brows. That's it. I haven't worn any eyeshadow, liner, mascara. Another thing I'll do is carefully take my eyelash curler and I'll curl my lashes. I make sure this is sanitized, and I just am very careful around the area, but I just curl my lashes without putting anything on them. It just kind of helps to make it look like I'm more awake, just because I haven't been wearing much makeup lately. So I'll probably wait another week until I start to wear eyeshadow, liners, maybe even a month. We'll see, but if I wanted to, I'm sure I could start wearing makeup now, but I think I'm just going to give my eyes a rest. Okay, so within this past week, I've really tried to stay away from touching my eyes, which is something you have to do. You don't want to touch your eyes at all. So when I would put in these eye drops, I would just kind of pat around the area with tissue, but my eyelashes would still have some residue left on them, and I wouldn't touch that area. I would just let it be, and that was a buildup over a week. I didn't even take like warm water or anything like that. When I washed my face, I would just avoid my eye area completely. So there was a lot of buildup on my eyelashes from the eye drops. So last night I decided to just take my 2 fingers and kind of pinch off the residue, and what ended up happening was, hopefully you guys will be able to see this, but my eyelashes came out in chunks, and this is a lot in my opinion. So those are like chunks of my lashes that came out, and I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if it's going to continue to happen. I don't know if it's because of the laser that is making my hair come out, or I don't know if it's the eye drops that are making them come out, or I don't know if it's just a normal thing to where I haven't touched my eye area, so all those lashes that would have naturally fallen out were stuck because of the residue. So I don't know, do your eyelashes fall out like on a daily basis? Because I know my hair falls out all the time, and if I have it in a bun or something like that and for a few days, and then when I finally take it out, like chunks of my hair will come out, but that's just because that's the hair that naturally comes off of your head. You know what I mean? So if you guys know, if you've ever had LASIK surgery, let me know if that happened to you. But I really hope I don't lose any more eyelashes, because I don't have that many to begin with. But I think that completes my update. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section down below. Don't forget to check out all the other LASIK surgery videos I did, and I'll see you guys probably with a month update video. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to stay bold, beautiful, and blessed.